Hey guys, what's up? In this video, I'm going to show you this Waterport that's attached to the hitch of the truck right there. It's an 8-gallon, it's by Klymit. I've wanted one for such a long time. Having water when you're camping, when you're on outings, even at the beach, just cleaning people and things off is really convenient. Getting your shoes cleaned off after you're hiking, or your bike after you're biking in mud, and watercraft, a water source for putting out fires. It goes on and on and on. So let's get started and unbox this, and I'll show you the features. This is the hitch mount, and just keep in mind it comes with brackets to mount it to like a roof rack. Comes standard with that. But I wanted it specifically on the hitch of my truck, so for those of you who are considering getting this and putting it on a hitch, I'll show you how to do that. It's pretty easy. But this is what it looks like. You unbox it, you've got the accessories, you've got the hose. It is a heavy duty tank. Like, it feels, it's plastic, but it's really thick, very heavy duty. It does not feel like it's just, lightweight. On the bottom, you've got all the ways that you can mount this depending on the application, what you're driving, where you're putting it. And one of the cool things, it's food grade plastic. So you put potable water in this, just drinking water. You don't want to dump anything from the lake or anything like that. So let me show you how easy it is to mount it. You basically just have 8 connecting points where you put it, and you assemble it with the Waterport upside down and the valve to the front left, because when you put it on the hitch, you're going to turn it right side up, and you're going to want that towards the truck on the right hand side. So you just put everything into place. It's pretty simple, and then you tighten it nice and good. Once that's tightened, you just go ahead and put it onto the receiver, onto the hitch there. It comes with the pin and everything, so you put that on. And you'll notice that it wobbles slightly. So they include also like an anti-wobble bracket that's really easy. It's just a U-bolt and then a receiving bracket, and you just tighten the nuts on there, and then it stops wobbling, holds it in place really well, because 8 gallons of water can be kind of heavy. Now, the first thing I was worried about was, is my tailgate going to hit this, and is it going to scratch it or dent it or whatever? And you can see there's plenty of clearance. So we're going to put the valve on, and it's got its own, it's just a pressure fit. And when you're, how do you get the pressure into this tank though? There's 2 ways you can do it. You can take the actual hose, open up the valves, and attach it to, a garden hose. And then you turn that on, and a lot of garden hoses, I'm told, are around like 40 PSI, which is what you want in this. So you can see when you turn that on, you see the hose kind of shake there. That's the water going in. And then once it's done, you can tell just by listening to it that it's full. So you take it off and it's ready to go. You just put the compression fit on and turn on the valve and start spraying away. And you can get several minutes worth of pressure just off that, and several gallons of water too. Super impressed. And it comes with that 5-pattern high pressure spray nozzle. So if you just need a lot of volume for like showering, or if you need something that's more a higher pressure to clean something that's really dirty, you can change that up. And this is a second way that you can add pressure to the Waterport. I just use a portable compressor. I use a DeWalt brand. I love this thing. I use it for a lot of different things, but you just use the valve stem that's on the Waterport itself, just like you would like a bike tire, pumping it up. And I thought it might take a long time, but I timed it, and it was less than 2.5 minutes to go from 4 PSI to 40, and you don't want to overfill it past 40. And then once you're done with that, just take it off the valve stem and open the valve, and the water valve, and you're ready to go again. It also has that really handy pressure release valve. If you're like me, we don't always have a water source when we are out and camping and doing stuff like that. So we always bring several of these 5-gallon water bottles. So you can dump that in and repressurize it, and in just a few quick minutes, you're back in business with a water source. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.